The greatest treasure in the world is not money. It's not gold. And bro, it's definitely not diamonds. Because here's the truth. Those things can get stolen. They can be spent. They can be lost. And once they're gone, they're gone. But there's something far more valuable than all of them. And it's not outside of you. It's sitting inside you right now. It's your subconscious mind. Think of your subconscious like a secret gold mine buried deep underground. Whatever you drop into it, seeds of doubt, seeds of hope, seeds of fear, seeds of courage, it doesn't just keep them. It multiplies them. If you plant an apple seed, you get a tree full of apples. If you plant a thorn bush, you don't get roses, you get thorns. That's exactly how your subconscious works. Most people don't realize this. They walk around planting thorns and then complain when life feels painful. They say things like, I can't afford it. I'll never be good enough. People like me don't succeed. And guess what? The subconscious listens. It says, okay, got it, and starts building a life that matches those instructions. Here's the crazy part. The subconscious mind doesn't argue with you. It doesn't say, hey, maybe you're being too negative. It just accepts your words like a little kid listening to a teacher. Imagine telling a 10-year-old every single day, you're clumsy, you're lazy, you'll never achieve anything. What do you think happens? Eventually, they'll believe it. And then, they'll start living it. That's what most people unknowingly do to themselves every day. They don't fail because the world hates them. They fail because they've been programmed by their parents, their friends, society, and their own self-talk to expect failure. As Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. But a few people, the ones you look at and say, man, they get everything they want in life. They know the secret. They know the subconscious mind is like a faithful servant. It doesn't judge. It just does what it's told. So they tell it what to do. Instead of I can't, they say, I'm born to win. I can figure this out. Opportunities are everywhere. And you know what happens? Suddenly, life opens up. Doors swing wide. People show up to help. Opportunities appear where none existed before. From the outside, it looks like luck. But it's not luck. It's programming. Let's break this down with science in the simplest way. Your subconscious is like your brain's autopilot system. Psychologists estimate that 90% of everything you do each day is automatic. Think about brushing your teeth, tying your shoes, even how you react when someone criticizes you. Most of it is habit. And where do those habits come from? From the thoughts and beliefs you repeat every day. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. Your brain literally rewires itself based on repetition. The more you think something, the more your brain creates a pathway for it, like carving a trail through a forest. Walk it enough times, and it becomes the only road you see. So if you keep repeating, I'm broke, your brain wires you for scarcity. If you keep repeating, I'm not smart enough, your brain wires you for insecurity. But if you start saying, I attract opportunities, your brain wires you to notice opportunities. Say, I'm worthy of success, and your brain starts scanning the world for evidence of that truth. It's not magic. It's not wishful thinking. It's literally how your brain is built. Think about athletes. Before a big game, they don't sit in the locker room saying, man, I'm going to choke. They visualize themselves winning. They rehearse the victory in their minds first, so their body follows through later. Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps used to visualize every swim race in his mind before he ever stepped into the pool. By the time he competed, his brain had already won the race hundreds of times. Or think about entrepreneurs. The ones who build empires didn't start by saying, I'll probably fail. They started by believing, it's possible. And kids, ever notice how children believe they can be superheroes, astronauts, or inventors? Their imagination is raw, subconscious programming at work. The only difference is that adults lose this belief because they start programming themselves with fear instead of possibility. So how do you actually use this hidden treasure inside you? Start simple. Talk to your mind every day as if it's your best friend. In the morning, say, today I'm attracting good things. When doubt creeps in, say, I can handle this. When you're scared, say, I'm growing stronger. It might feel silly at first, but remember, repetition is power. Just like a tiny drop of water can carve stone over time, your repeated words carve your future. Here's a practical example. Write down 3 affirmations on a sticky note and put it where you'll see it daily. Spend 2 minutes visualizing yourself already living the life you want. Catch yourself when you say something negative and flip it into a positive. Over time, this reprogramming changes the way you think, which changes the way you act, which changes the way you live. So here's the truth again. The greatest gold mine is not outside of you. It's inside you. Feed it doubt, and you'll live with limits. Feed it belief, and you'll live with abundance. Like the old saying goes, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The choice has always been yours. So here's my challenge for you. Starting today, plant a new seed in your subconscious. One belief, one phrase, one vision of the future you want. Because what you tell your mind today becomes your life tomorrow.